Johnson with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
After a very hot July, we are kicking off August with some wet weather and also cooler weather. We did spend a good portion of the day in the 60s up in the Sun Valley area, and we saw a lot of cloud cover around. And then heading into the afternoon, some showers and thunderstorms developing. And that is going to be the trend over the next couple of days, right through the weekend, keeping that storm threat in the forecast. Also cooling those temperatures off into the lower 70s by Sunday. And the next few mornings, we're waking up to temperatures in the 40s. Now, we are still seeing a lot of shower and storm activity to the east of the Treasure Valley. That's where we've seen those rainfall amounts up to as much as 2 inches in some areas. Over towards the Pine area, and we'll continue to see some showers and storms drifting over into the east central mountains, but for the most part we'll stay dry into the Treasure Valley through the rest of the night. We're watching this low pressure system pull away, and that's going to bring a lot of that moisture with it, although we'll still see that chance for some showers and storms across the central mountains through the next couple of days. And we're getting a really nice break from the heat, at least for now. For the next couple of days, those high temperatures will be into the upper 80s as opposed to the upper 90s, and that's going to stick around right through the weekend into next week a little bit as well. Now, the good news is with some of that precipitation that we have seen the fire threat winding down just a little bit for southwest Idaho, but heading into eastern Oregon over into Malheur and Harney counties, that's where we still have that fire weather warning through 11 p.m. tonight, and that's mainly for dry lightning strikes. Now, as we do head through the weekend, we are going to see some smoke drifting into the McCall area late tonight into tomorrow morning, coming from the Elkhorn fire, and some of that smoke also drifting into the Treasure Valley by the time you're waking up tomorrow morning. So we'll notice a little bit of haze, but it's going to still feel really pleasant with those temperatures in the upper 50s and low 60s across the Treasure Valley for your Sunday morning. And just timing out those showers and storms, a lot of that activity down into the Owahis and near the Nevada border, and then up into the central mountains. We're kind of in this dry slot here all across the Treasure and Magic Valleys, and we'll stay dry through your Saturday. A lot of sunshine around, and again, just seeing that storm threat sticking around up in our mountain locations. As we head into Sunday, still a few storms around as well, but into the Treasure Valley, we're staying nice and dry and a lot of sunshine around as well. So a gorgeous day on tap for your Saturday. Most areas actually staying below 90 degrees, 86 there in Kuna. This will actually break our streak of about 30 days above 90 degrees. And then heading into the west central mountains, a nice and cool day in McCall, 74 degrees. We do have that scattered storm threat the further north you head. Same deal over a little further to the east. We've got about a 20% risk in Fairfield, but heading up to Stanley, that's about a 60% chance. But it's going to be really pleasant with those highs in the mid and upper 70s to around 80 degrees. And then as we do head through the weekend, still looking at some areas of smoke around, but those temperatures a few degrees below normal, where our average high is about 94, and we're into the upper 80s for both Saturday and Sunday. And it actually looks like we're going to keep those relatively cooler temperatures in the forecast next week. Still some clouds around, but we are watching a ridge of high pressure building in towards the end of the week, and that's when we'll start to see those temperatures heating back up. We're looking at low 90s by next